What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm doing race 6 for the 2023 CRC Brakleen 150. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. This week in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, headed to the Tricky Triangle, also known as Pocono International Speedway. The last time the Truck Series raced here at Pocono, we saw Chandler Smith pick up another victory for 2022. He will not be back this year to try to defend his crown for 2023. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. Before we go ahead and jump into picks, let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. The weather for this weekend is actually pretty interesting. It's going to be kind of cooler than normal. It's going to be 74 degrees a high with 56 degrees a low, with right now a 20% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies. The weather could change throughout the week, but I think there's a good chance the weather may be in good hands, and hopefully for the first time in a couple of weeks, we will not have rain affect the weekend at Pocono Raceway for Cup, Xfinity, or trucks. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. For those of you new to the channel, I've had a lot of new subscribers as of recently. Here's how picks work on the channel. I do 2 suck picks, 2 drivers I expect to struggle then on some bad runs or I think is going to have bad run. 2 underdog picks, 2 drivers expect on really good and underfunded equipment. And I do my winners pick, the driver I think is going to win. And then I have drivers need to watch out for. And unlike the Cup Series, for the Xfinity Series and Truck Series, I do 4 drivers need to watch out for instead of 5. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. Who are my suck picks for the CRC Brakleen 150? My first suck pick is a driver who's generally struggled in the 2023 season. And coming this year, I had a lot of high hopes for her. But to be honest, she has been pretty disappointing in the 2023 season, whether it's been bad luck or her mistakes. She has not had a good year in 2023. My first suck pick is going to be Hailie Deegan. I think she could have a really good run in the SRX race at Stafford this weekend, but I just think this weekend in the Truck Series race, she is going to struggle. Thor Sports had an up and down year in 2023, don't get me wrong, but sadly, I think Hailie Deegan's going to struggle. I don't think she's going to have a good run this weekend. I think she's going to finish outside the top 20 this weekend due to some bad luck or something that's her own mistake. I think she's going to struggle this weekend at Pocono. My second suck pick for this weekend at Pocono is a driver of the 9 truck for the CR7 Motorsports team, Colby Howard. Colby Howard has not had a good year in 2023. CR7 isn't the fastest organization in the world, don't get me wrong. But like I said, they have not had a good year in 2023. And Colby Howard has had a lot of bad luck and has caught a lot of bad breaks this season, whether it's mechanical issues or crashes. Something has not gone right for this team. I think Colby Howard is not going to have a bad run. I think he's going to struggle this weekend. And sadly, I think he's going to struggle this weekend here at Pocono Raceway. And now we're going ahead and jump on the underdog picks for the CRC Brakleen 150. Who are my underdog picks? My first underdog pick is a driver I think is on 4 or 5 straight top 10 runs. This guy has been doing much better in 2023 than 2022, and this team has also been pretty successful, and it seems like they're starting to get into a group and they're performing a lot better. My first underdog pick is going to be Matt Benedetto. Like I said, Matt Benedetto has been really coming his own in the Truck Series in 2023. It is in a really good position right now with only 2 races left to go in the regular season for trucks. He's in a really good position to make the playoffs this year. I think Matt Benedetto is going to have a good run. I think he'll contend for a potential top 5 this weekend, and I think the 25 team is going to be pretty fast this weekend at Pocono. My second underdog pick for this weekend at Pocono is a driver's 7 truck for Spire Motorsports, as this was just announced, Austin Hill. Now, Austin Hill normally would not be an underdog pick. It might be a little bit of surprise because Spire has been up and down so far in the 2023 season. On one hand, when they've had Kyle Larson in the truck, he's done really good. On the other hand, things have not gone well for the other drivers that have driven the truck. Obviously, Alex Bowman-Field to qualify at Coda, and Corey LaJoy's had a couple of races where he didn't run good in the Truck Series for the team. I think Austin Hill, though, is going to have a pretty good run. He's been historically solid at this racetrack. I think Austin Hill will have a good run this weekend at Pocono Raceway. And now we're going ahead and jump on to the winner's pick for this weekend at Pocono. Who is my winner's pick? My winner's pick for this weekend at Pocono is a driver who's already won so far in the 2023 season. He's looking to get KBM their 100th win in the Truck Series history, becoming the first team to win 100 races in truck history. I think he's going to get it done. I am picking Kyle Busch to pick up a second truck win of the 2023 season at Pocono. Obviously, Kyle Busch does have a hit-or-miss relationship with the Truck Series, Cup Series, or Xfinity Series here, but I think Kyle Busch is going to get it done this weekend. I think that number 51 truck is going to be strong. I think it's going to be fast. I think it's going to be quick. And unlike last year, I think he finished second or third. I think Kyle Busch gets it done this weekend at Pocono and gets his second and final Truck Series win of 2023. And now we're going ahead and jump onto the drivers you need to watch out for this weekend at Pocono. Who am I keeping my eyes out on? The first driver I think you should watch out for this weekend is the driver of the 61 truck for Tory Racing, and that is Christopher Bell. Chris Bell is making his second start of the 2023 season, and I think Chris Bell is going to be very fast. I remember correctly, he ran really good at North Wilkesboro, and I feel like Tory Racing as an organization as a whole, I feel like they're starting to get a little bit faster, especially with Tyler Ankrum. So therefore, I think Chris Bell is going to be strong. I think he's going to have some good experience. He almost won here in the Xfinity Cup as well. I think Chris Bell will be really, really good this weekend at Pocono. The second driver I think you should watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 41 truck for Nice Motorsports, and that is Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain is making his final start of the 2023 season, and Ross Chastain has been hit or miss so far in the truck series this season. But I think Nice Motorsports is going to be really strong. I think they're going to be really, really quick. And I think Ross Chastain could contend for his first Truck Series victory of 2023. I think he's got a really good chance and a really good possibility of getting the victory this weekend at Pocono. The third driver to watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 38 truck for Farmer Motorsports, Zane Smith. Zane Smith has definitely been really, really strong in 2023. Yes, he's had a couple races where he's had mistakes, especially in the summer. But I think Zane Smith is going to be very, very quick and very, very fast this weekend. I think he's obviously trying to find his way to win the regular season championship. He still has got a shot, and he's still in contention to get it done. I think Zane Smith will have a good opportunity and a really good chance to potentially get maybe his third victory of the 2023 season. And the fourth and final driver I think you should watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 11 truck for Tricon Garage, Corey Heim. Corey Heim has been probably the best driver in the Truck Series so far in 2023. He's already scored 2 wins this season, those coming in Martinsville and also the most recent race at Mid-Ohio. I think Corey Heim will be up front contending for a win. The 11 team's been really, really strong. He's also been really, really fast, really, really quick, and I think he could have a chance to maybe go back-to-back and get his third victory of 2023 as he tries to lock up the regular season championship, which I think with a good run, even though he won't be enough points to lock it up, I think he's going to be a really good position to lock it up this weekend at Pocono. So, those are my race picks for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race at Pocono. Just a reminder, my select picks are Haley Deegan and Colby Howard. My underdog picks are Matt Benedetto, Austin Hill. My winner's pick is Kyle Busch. And the ones to watch out for are Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Zane Smith, and Corey Heim. Those are my race picks. So, that is going to be it for the Race 6 video for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race at Pocono for the CRC Brakleen 150. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on so when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links to jump over that and comment your thoughts below on your race picks. Who are your race picks for this weekend's Truck Series race at Pocono? Let me know your 2 suck picks, let me know your 2 underdog picks, and let me know your winner's pick, and let me know drivers you're watching out for this weekend at Pocono. Let me know your race picks in the comments below. Later today on the channel, we'll have the NASCAR Xfinity Series race picks video for Pocono. Then tomorrow on the channel, we should have a NASCAR news video on the channel as well. If anything major breaks, so there should be another video later today. Then on Thursday, we will have race picks for the Cup Series race at Pocono, followed by, of course, the SRX race video for the second race at Stafford, as that race got moved from Thunder Road to Stafford. Then on Friday, there'll be a NASCAR news video on the channel. And then on Saturday, we'll have a doubleheader of race reviews with the Xfinity Series and Truck Series race taken at Pocono. And then on Sunday, of course, we'll have the NASCAR Cup Series race review at Pocono as we heat up toward the battle for the regular season championship and for the end of the regular season. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's race picks video, and I'll see you guys next time for more great awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.